All right, I think we got it. Good morning. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, everybody. How are you? How are you guys? I don't know if we're going to get a notification for this because I'm on at a weird time. There it goes. Okay, I got one. But we're having some weird technical issues. I swear it's a Mercury retrograde. Everybody's like, no, it's a Venus retrograde. But I feel like I'm having my own personal Mercury retrograde right now. Can you hear me? We had to mess around with the mics. Let me find you guys. Had to mess around with the mics, all this and all that. Ugh. Transfer files, all this other bullshit. I was like, what the hell's going on? Sweet Jesus. All right, here we go. Good morning, good morning. Good morning, Zarina, Lauren, Redsky, Mazid, Alay, Arun, Judy, Angelica. I hope I'm saying everybody's names correctly. I'm just going with the flow. Carrie, Iva, Miranda, Jennifer, Veronica, Lizelle, Tina, Vanessa, Marielle, Ahith, Joyce, Capricorn Goddess. Good morning. Good morning. Julia, Judy, Eileen. Come on, Eileen. Leslie, Darlene, Kirk. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Shit. We made it. We did it. Lord. So I pinned the order of the readings up. We're really live, if you couldn't tell. I mean, there's a difference. There's a difference. A big way you can tell if I'm really live or not live is I got my phone sitting here watching the chat, because the way my computer is angled, I can't see the chat or do anything on the computer. So right there. So that's a good way to tell. And the reason that I'm early today is because these particular readings take a long time. So I figure by the time we get this over, it'll be well around 12:30, past probably 12:30. So we jumped on a little early today. I hope you don't mind. Do you mind? Let me get a drink of coffee here and we'll get started. Good morning, Misty, Joyce, Tamika. All right. So let's see what this person wants to say to you. We're going to get started. With Aries, okay? We're going to get started with Aries. What does Aries need to know? 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 Okay. We have supportive and not over you. So they miss you being there. If given a chance, they would still be there for you. This person's not over you. Let's see what they have to say. This little cardigan. I've got like a million black cardigans that I like to read in, if you guys have noticed. And this one in particular just picks up every little thing. All right, Aries, what do they want to say to you? What do they want to say to Aries? What do they want to say to Aries? What do they want to say? I regret lying to you. I remember every detail of that day. So it's clear, you know, the day I feel like it all kind of fell apart, or they got found out. Maybe you confronted them, right? They miss you. They miss being able to kind of lean on you. This person, not over you, Aries. So let's see where this is going. A cardigan. The cardigan. My spiritual cardigan. What does Aries need to know? I look good in black. It makes my hair stand out. Is that conceited? Probably. Sorry. All right. This is for Aries. What does Aries want? What do they want to say to Aries? What does Aries need to know about this situation? There you are. Ooh. Oh my God. There's so many people here. So clearly they were lying about another person. Look at all this. You could be dealing with a water sign. There you are. And then all this earth energy. So I feel like they brought other people into the equation. Okay. And they got found out. They want to get back on track. I feel like with the King of Pentacles here and the Queen of Pentacles, they want to definitely ground the situation, smooth it over, get serious, have forever with you. You know, it's that type of energy. King of Pentacles, male, female, it does not matter. They see this, you know, the two of you are better together, power couple type. But this person, you know, their emotions are like all over the place. I feel like they tried to hide their emotion from you. They have a lot of regrets here. If you would accept their heart again, they would give it to you. But they screwed up by bringing other people into the situation, and they like remember everything that you said, the look on your face, all of these things. They wish you would soften. They wish you would go from your emperor state of mind where it's like, you know, very stubborn, very in control, you don't come near me type of energy. I feel like that's where you're at. And soften to, you know, soften your heart towards them. But I just feel like it's like, you know, one day they're hoping one day they'll be there for you again. You'll be there for them again. But they brought other people into the situation, and they got found out, and it fell apart, and they regret it. They regret it. If you even cracked open the door just a little bit, Aries, they would be back. I mean, they would come back if you would just let them. But right now, this one dominates over all of these court cards. And right now I just feel like you don't want nothing to do with them. And I feel like they know that. Right? So they just sit back and kind of, you know, probably watch you from a distance and probably pretend like there's no emotion there. Right? Because they can put on a good front as well, hiding and controlling what's truly in their heart. So that's what you need to know. They're not over it, basically. All right. Taurus. Morning, everybody. Morning. Taurus. What does Taurus need to know? 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 Love songs and ignored. Oh, feeling pretty miserable without you. You guys got a song together. What's that song? Was it Elton John? Sad songs. They're really in their feels right now, Taurus. Sad songs, they say. Yeah, they're feeling it. And Taurus silent treatment, possibly. Listening to them sad love songs. That's Larry. That's what he does. Good morning from Larry. He's in a good deep sleep over there. Sweet Jesus, these babies. Taurus, what do you need to know? What do they want to say to Taurus? What does Taurus need to know? Still wanting you, longing for you. So many things remind me of you. And I feel like that's where this comes in, right? They're all in their emotions about this. So let's see where this is going. They see you everywhere. They hear you in every song. And it's kind of the way it goes. When you're going through like a breakup or a loss of somebody in your life, and you hear those sad songs, it's like, oh, that's our story. Like every one, right? What do you need to know? What do they want to say to Taurus? What does Taurus need to know? What do they want to say to Taurus? They don't know what to do. They would love to talk to you. What's going on with the King of Pentacles already? So King of Wands energy. First thing, they may feel like you're moving on to somebody else, right? They don't like that because I got a couple of kings here. Male or female, doesn't matter, whatever the dynamic, whatever you're identifying with. Right now, I'm identifying as fucking moon dust. King of Wands, right? So they still want you. They're still passionate about you. They still, they're just in their feelings. They're in their feelings. And it's like this fantasy here. I feel like they still want something serious with you. They don't really know what to do. They really don't know what to do. They go back and forth in their mind, but they may think that you've got your choices between them and someone new. They may even think you have more success with someone new, Taurus. All right. But they do want to have a clear conversation, an honest conversation, right? With that Ace of Swords. They would love to talk to you and tell you how they're feeling. I don't feel like they can put it into everything that they're feeling towards. I don't think they can put it into words, but they're going to try. I feel like it's more of a written thing. Maybe you get one of those marathon texts or something. But this person's very deep in their emotions about you, still fantasizing. They fantasize about the two of you getting back together. They want a more serious relationship here. Okay. They want to get back on track. They want to settle the energy down between the two of you. But they're just they're lost. And I feel like there's like a silent treatment going on your end. And they don't know how to handle it. And they are like just a puddle of emotion right now. So there's going to come a time when they're going to kind of get it all off of their chest. But they're just trying to figure out the best way to go about it. Okay. So that's what they want you to know. Sad songs, they say. All right, let me get a drink of coffee. How's everybody doing out there? I tell you, the last time I was live, what was it, Sunday? Did the world fall apart a little bit in like 24, 48 hours? I was like, oh my God. We got new situations brewing. I don't know about you, I'm sick of all that shit, you know? I did have a weird dream, not last night, but the night before. I just kept dreaming about stuff, but I don't know if I should tell you guys because I don't want to like freak you out. One was good. I was playing like hide and seek with just a bunch of people in a city, and it was really super fun. You want me to hear it? We've done Aries and Taurus. So I'll tell you it real quick and then we'll get back to it. So I had a dream that there was me and my son caught something, and it was like a flesh eating thing, right? And it was rash. It was on your skin. Good thing it you know, there was medicine for it. And the even better thing was the doctors were not afraid to give you that medicine. All right. I'm not getting into the weeds on anything, just telling you what I dreamt. So that was the good thing, but it was disfiguring. And, you know, with, you know, your staph infections or your MRSA type shit, you know, sometimes that can get disfiguring. But whatever this was curable. Now, whispers going around, you know, with the people, that's Larry again, with, you know, the elites or, you know, the people, let's call them they, right? Whispers, you know, have been going around in regards to smallpox. And, you know, they found a couple of vials. This is actually in reality. They found a couple of vials somewhere, right? So it's like hinting. And I thought, well, maybe that got into my head and it started freaking me out. But this dream, it did not look anything like smallpox. It looked like big blotches, like big birthmarks, but like the size of your hand, just all over. And it was very deep, like crimson red and flesh eating. But we lived. So that was the dream. So I don't know if that was like that shit just got in my head, you know? They keep unleashing shit on us, or that was, you know, I don't know. So, but yeah, it's crazy. It was a crazy dream night the other night. All right, so Aries, Taurus, let's do Gemini. It was kind of like a shingle, but not exactly like the shingles. Yeah, Joyce. I don't know. All right. I told you guys. You're not going to want to know what I was fucking dreaming. Gemini, what do they want you to know? What do they want to say to Gemini? What do they want Gemini to know? What do they want to say to Gemini? Well, they want you to understand, first of all. They want to come to some sort of peace here, Gemini, with that compromise. They know it's a complicated situation. And I feel like they like that drama. They like the complexity of it. But it's like makeup, breakup. Let's see where this is going. What do they want to say to Gemini? What do they want Gemini to know? What do they want to say to Gemini? What do they want Gemini to know? I remember every detail of that day. I wish I could take back my words. So they wish they could have handled the situation differently. I feel like they made it worse by the words that they spoke to you. They wish they could take their words back. All right, so let's see what the tarot has to say. This is for Gemini. Cross watchers, keep in mind vice versa interchangeable, right? General reading. This is for Gemini. This is for Gemini. What do they want to say to Gemini? What do they want to say to Gemini? They want to work on it. There was a big fight. They regret it. That weighs heavy on their mind here. They keep their emotions hidden. This person, it's a pride thing with them. That's what I want to say. Secrets may have came out, but I just feel like it was a big, big argument here. All right. So I do feel like they keep an eye on you from a distance here, Gemini. They want to talk about it. They're afraid it's just going to be more fighting. They're stressing out. Maybe I've lost the Gemini. They replay this argument, this fight with that 5 of Wands there over and over in their head. They wish they would have said it differently. They wish they would have used their words more carefully. They wish they wouldn't have been so sharp. They want to work on this. They want to find common ground. They want to find peace in this situation. They're hoping it's a breakup to makeup type scenario. Right now, they're just going crazy, wanting to take their words back, wishing they had handled it differently. So that's what they want you to know, Gemini. So we've done Aries, Taurus, Gemini, and we will do Cancer. Let me get a drink of coffee. All right. Cancer, what do they want you to know? What do they want to say to Cancer? What do they want you to know? What do they want to say to Cancer? What do they want you to know? What do they want to say to Cancer? Let's see. Jealousy and friend zone. Oh, this is an interesting. So they want to keep it. I feel like this person kind of wants to, there's somebody in your midst that wants to keep you around. But when you go and do your thing, Cancer, you start seeing somebody new, they get upset about it. So it's just like a casual, maybe if, they put you in this friend zone type of scenario. And maybe, they want to keep those lines of communication open. It's almost like they keep you on the back burner. And when you realize this and you start seeing other people, they get pissed. All right, let's see what they want to say. Feels very much like I want my cake and eat it too situation. I bury myself in work to forget you. You were the best thing in my life. So this person, I feel like they went in a completely different direction here, Cancer, and they made a bad move. They made the wrong choice. So they try to forget you, yet they try to keep those lines of communication open. They try to, maybe keep you around as a friend. They see you, maybe enjoying yourself with some new company or someone new, or dating, or you're just out there doing your single Cancerian thing. They can't handle it. So wherever they're at, it's like, are they willing to leave that? All right, let's see what's going on. Cancer. What do they want Cancer to know? What do they want to say to Cancer? Be dealing with a Leo or somebody with strong Leo in their chart. They hold back. This person, they like to juggle multiple energies, and they're not going to say, like, they're not going to let you know they're jealous or they still have feelings. They're just going to try to keep it light and casual with this friendship card, kind of, they've tried to put you like on the back burner. They've tried to forget. I feel like you felt very unappreciated by this person, but they went in a completely different direction. And it was a bad move. Where they are at, they don't particularly want to be at, but it's like, it's routine, it's safe. Could be a money issue. They're staying put. And if they want you, right, and if they don't want anybody else to have you, you'll be dealing with Scorpio, by the way, their life's going to have to change. One thing's going to have to end before a real beginning can begin between the two of you. This person juggles multiple energies. That's what I'm getting with that. They like lots of balls in the air. Okay. King of Wands energy. They're still very passionate about you. You could be dealing with a fire sign. But, they are passionate about a couple different things. But where they're at currently, they don't necessarily want to be at. But it's like routine for them. That will have to change if they want you, though. Right? But I feel like I want to say the intimacy was very good between the two of you. They definitely missed that. They want to keep that door open between you and them, even if they, if it's just casual, friendly, whatever. But behind the scenes, especially when you date other people, they go nuts. They go nuts. But they're not going to tell you that. So this is why these cards are telling you that, I guess. So that's what they want you to know. Whew. All right. We have done Aries, Taurus, Gemini, and Cancer. See, these take a while. These reads take a freaking while. All right, here we go. Thanks, Ray. Chris, yeah. So does Libras with fire moons. So does Libras with fire moons. Let me tell you. Oh my God. Leo, what do they want Leo to know? What do they want to say to Leo? What do they want Leo to know? What do they want to say to Leo? Outside influences, and we have ignored. So no talking. A lot of people got opinions about the whole situation, maybe trying to influence decisions here. So let's see where this is going. This is for Leo. What do they want to say to Leo? What do they want to say to Leo? I couldn't let you get close to me. I want to feel that way again. So I feel like this person, they get, it's almost like there's this gullibility about this person. I feel like maybe X energy or other energies are around them saying things like tainting their mind. But, I just feel like you, Leo, kind of had enough of the situation. And whatever went down here, especially them not being able to fully give you their heart. But I feel like, it just kind of fell apart for you. It's like you backed away. You had to set up some healthy boundaries for yourself. But I don't think that they are over it, and they certainly don't like being ignored by you. And I feel like you made them feel loved, and they didn't know really how to handle that. What do they want to say to Leo? What do they want to say to Leo? They're going to try to talk to you. Very nervous about it. There you are. So here are those boundaries, right? You've set up some healthy boundaries around yourself because this person's action or inaction really hurt you, right? So here you are. So the Leo makes them very nervous. They're going to try to talk to you. They may come at you in a very flirty, kind of casual way. with that Page of Wands there. They're very nervous about it, but they are going to attempt communication. You're on their mind heavily, but here you are really holding back here, Leo. They're going to have to come to you, and I feel like they will. It's like they have to almost get their mind clear. They have to get their mind clear and stop listening to other people, outside influence like X energy, or even maybe something that clouds their mind. So they're worried. They're very worried. And they're going to try to speak to you again. But you standing your ground, it's almost like you're teaching them that you're not going to tolerate the bullshit, you know, because you were really there for them. You really love them. And they've got like that fear of commitment, that fear of that emotional connection. They have that fear. So that's what they want you to know, Leo. Morning, Joyce. Mystery singer Erica, Charlene, good morning. All right, Virgo. What do they want, Virgo? To know? What do they want to say to Virgo? What do they want Virgo to know? What do they want to say to Virgo, So definitely feeling the connection here. Twin flame journey, but there needs to be healing involved in this journey here, Virgo. So definitely feeling the spiritual tie to you. Let's see where this is going. This is for Virgo. What do they want to say to Virgo? What do they want to say to Virgo? What do they want to say? I know that I crossed the line with you and I left before you could leave me. So this person has a fear of abandonment issues that needs to be dealt with. But they did something. They did something and you had to draw that line in the sand here. This person has some soul searching to do. They have some healing to do. They would love to heal the situation with you. I feel like, you know, it's like they're almost becoming self-aware and like of their behaviors because of the situation with you. And they're starting to understand the soul tie that the two of you share. This is for Virgo. This is for Virgo. Let's see. A lot of realizations right there. So they feel like, you know, you've kind of turned your back on them, ignoring them. Very quiet period between you and this person, Virgo. But they decided that they're not ready for you to completely exit their life here. They're just not. So they know that they have to heal. Especially this fear of abandonment. They're becoming very self-aware. You could be dealing with a Leo. Got a lot of water here. Realizations, lots of realizations, lots of truth, lots of healing energy. The sun is very healing. Vitamin D. That is a hint, by the way. I got a talking code. Knight of Cups energy, apologies, an outpouring of emotion. Some of them may get a little bit of a drink under their belt and get a hold of you one way or another and maybe have a little bit of a confession here. But that's for some of you, not all of you. But they are wishing that you will accept their heart again, accept their love, accept their apology, because they're coming back around with apologies. So they're not going to let you slip away so easily, Virgo, but they know they got to fix themselves, and I feel like that's exactly what they're doing. So that's what they want you to know. I got to figure out other ways to talk in code. Maybe it can be through like songs or something. I don't know. We'll have to figure it out. I got to think about that one. We got to be super, super smart. Let me get a drink of coffee. All right, Libs. That's not what I was talking about, T84. That's not the D I was talking about. Sweet baby T. Oh shit. You guys kill me sometimes. That seriously was not the D I was talking about, Joyce. That was not. I'm trying. You guys do live in the gutter. All right, Libra, what do they want you to know? Lord have mercy. What do they want you to know, Libra? What do they want to say to Libra? Let's see. Ooh. Somebody's thinking about you. Somebody's thinking about you, Libra. Look at that. Solo journeys in. I swear, did you not get this card the other day? A long and winding road, right? Somebody is into you, Libra. Let's see where this is going. They don't want to be without you. This is for Libra. What do they want to say to Libra? What do they want Libra to know? What do they want to say to Libra? What do they want Libra to know? It was my fault, but I blamed you. I want to feel that way again. Let me just... Right there. You laid it on them, didn't you, Libra? Yeah. You laid it on them. So, something went down here. Something went down here that kind of messed the whole situation up. They deflected. A lot of pretending with this person. Let's see where this is going. This is for Libra. This is for Libra. What do they want to say to Libra? What do they want Libra to know? Ooh, so you have set some healthy boundaries with this person. I see messages, communication. Libra, they're coming. There's you. Ultimately, this is going to be your decision, but they know that they wounded you by their actions, maybe their words. But justice, karma. Libras are like, the world's natural karma. Sometimes we tend to like to deliver it ourselves. That can get tricky, But ultimately, the decision is yours. They've got major apologies. Here's you. And they know it. Communication. They've got a lot to say, Libra. They want to clear the air. There's messages coming your way. What is their intention here, Libra? Okay, because I feel like you really laid it on this person. And you know that we are damn well of doing that. We can talk the talk and walk the walk. Just saying. We talk, we flirt a lot, but we can back it up. I'm just going to put it that way. And that's just me being honest. So they don't want to be without you. They think about this all the time right here. Right here. I can't really say all that, but I can show you. So they screwed up. They've got apologies, and they want to get back in there. Libra, that's what they want you to know. That's what they want you to know. They miss your healing touch, Libra. Okay, to put it nicely. I try, Julia, I try so hard not to get justice when I see injustice. Sometimes I literally have to force myself not to act and deliver the karma. I truly, especially with that Aries moon, so hard sometimes. Recently, I literally got like on my personal, I've been watching those financial channels, right? I got into it again with some numbnuts, and I got blocked. I got blocked because I got super mouthy. They couldn't handle me. What can you do? So I gotta stop like commenting on stuff. I'm mean. I'm sorry. I did. It was worth it. That guy was a jerk. He was straight up. He deserved it. All right, here we go. Scorpio, what do they want you to know? Oh, hold on. We have done Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, and Libra, and I put the list up there. Okay. All right, here we go. What does Scorpio need to know? What does Scorpio need to know? What do they want to say to Scorpio? Let's see. Ooh, they're having a hard time letting you go. Oh, they miss you. Broken heart. And they probably know that they broke yours, but look at that. They don't want you going nowhere. Let's see where this is going. What do they want Scorpio to know? What do they want to say to Scorpio? What do they want Scorpio to know? What do they want to say to Scorpio? I am not available. It's time for me to heal now. They are on a major soul searching. They're like, I want to say, I see like butterfly, cocoon, hermit. I feel like the situation with you, Scorpio, man, I feel like it really did them in. They miss you. They don't want anybody else to have you. They don't. I feel like this person's got a jealous streak, but they had to like go like totally ghost. This is for Scorpio. They're very, very quiet. This is for Scorpio. This is for Scorpio. Jesus. All right, so you could be dealing with a Gemini or somebody with strong Gemini in their chart. I got water here and I got earth. But this person feels this insane connection to you. And when things went down, it kind of destroyed them. All right. So very quiet period here between the two of you, but they're going to follow their heart. That you may be with somebody else and they're watching this. Just saying. Like they did not get chosen. All right. But this is not the last that you've heard from this person. Right now, they've got a guard up around their heart here. But eventually, there's going to come a time, and this person, again, these two, it's like everybody's going to get a drink under their belt and start dialing that damn phone or start texting. Has anybody ever got one of those marathon drunk texts in the middle of the night and you're like, you wake up and you're like, what the hell? That's a possibility. That's for some of you, not all of you. So I feel like they eventually are going to come out of this quiet period and try again, try for a second chance, wishing, hoping for a second chance here. But right now, very, very quiet. They're just kind of, I want to say hermit mode. And eventually they'll come out of that cocoon. And hopefully they'll be transformed here. And hope, if you are available, maybe it's you that's not available anymore. If you are available, maybe you will give them a second chance. It's what they're hoping for. So that's what they want you to know, Scorpio. I know, it's like, just call. Just call. Just call. I'm getting too old, Got to go get your cheaters on. Read that shit. Sagittarius. I would rather have a drunk call than a drunk text. You don't know what the hell's going on with a drunk text. Sagittarius. What do they want you to know? What do they want to say to Sagittarius? What do they want you to know? Sagittarius. What do they want you to know? What do they want to say to Sagittarius? Not over you and outside influences. So you're still in their heart, but you know, there's other people causing drama in the situation. So let's see what they have to say. What do they want Sagittarius to know? What do they want to say to Sagittarius? I remember every detail of that day. It's time for me to heal now. So very quiet between the two of you. They replay. I'm going to say, like, not just that day, the day that you said goodbye, but they replay a lot of things in their head when it comes to you, Sagittarius. So let's see where this is going. This is for Sagittarius. What do they want Sagittarius to know? What do they want to say to Sagittarius? Let's see. Regret. They would love to talk to you. They would love to see you. They would love a fresh start. But I think this person, I feel like they would want something a lot more stable. There's a lot of drama. There's a lot of gossip. There's too many mouths running in the situation. So very quiet period. This person has to step into their own power. But you are most definitely in they didn't want it to end. And they regret that it did. They would like to start fresh with you in a different way, in a new way. Very quiet right now. This person's in a depression, and they don't really truly know how to fix it, handle it. I feel like you're going to get information about this person, whether from them or from other people. I feel like you're going to talk to them again, but it could be after, you know, they figure some things out here, Sagittarius. Travel, speaking. It could be a face-to-face conversation here, because it would need to be. So, but it's going to be a while. So that's what they're very sad, regretful, depression around this, but there's still people around running their mouth about everything. But you will talk to this person again. All right. So that's what you need to know. All right. We have done Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius. So now we've got Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. Give me a second here. Let me get a drink. These take forever, don't they? We've been on an hour so far, an hour. But they're good. I really like these. I really like these. This is one of my favorite ones. Did you guys see, and maybe you didn't, you remember the discussions that we've had about TikTok, and I know, and the things that they do over there and the things you find out sometimes that are just kind of, and then I come over here and be like, you will not believe what I found out on TikTok. But you remember, and you know, the ladies selling their panties and things like that. And then come to find out they've got vending machines in Japan with ladies' panties that you can get out of a vending machine. Had no idea on that one. And then that Harry did, yeah. Well, you are not going to believe what I saw. I almost died. This girl's a genius, an absolute genius. I feel it's disgusting. It is, but we will discuss after these last three reads. Because I'm just like, wow, this is on a whole new level. And she's almost made $1 million. She sells her product for $1,000 a pop. And I'm like, damn. Where do you hear it? Where do you hear it? That's a true fact, Joyce. Look it up. That's a true fact. All right. Oh my God, I forgot you was off work. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. What the hell are we on? Capricorn. What do they want Capricorn to know? What do they want to say to Capricorn? What do they want Capricorn to know? What do they want to say to Capricorn? Let's see. What do they want Capricorn to know? What do they want to say to Capricorn? Let's see. We have missing you and possessive. And so still want to control you a little bit, I want to say. Definitely don't want you going anywhere. Probably pretending like they don't miss you. Let's see where this is going. Yeah, for real, Joyce, no doubt. All right. What do they want to say to Capricorn? What do they want Capricorn to know? Oops. What do they want to say to Capricorn? What do they want Capricorn to know? So I feel like you're seriously pissed off here. It was my fault, but I blamed you. Could be a little bit of narcissism here. I hope that you can forgive me one day. So they got a little regret. They know they messed up. And then they tried to deflect it. All right, so like no, wasn't me that slept with that person. It was you. Don't you remember? All right, hold on. This is for Capricorn. What do they want Capricorn to know? What do they want to say to Cap? Okay, here we go. Oh. Yeah, they really messed up. They messed up a good thing. They messed up a good thing. They want to rebuild. And then they want to, dare I say, build back better. I get on here too freaking long. 10 of Pentacles here, right? They want to get back to this. This is the goal. They want to rebuild. Should I say circle back? They want to circle back to this. They're circling back. They've got apologies here, right? You're going to be hearing from them. They're hoping that you will respond to this emotional message that they're going to send to you. They are going to try to rebuild. They're going to try to rebuild. After a whole lot of betrayal here and destruction, they really screwed up. And then they tried to deflect. And you just weren't buying it. You just weren't buying it. They know they hurt you. They know they did. And they know that they ruined a good thing. So when they put a little bit of effort into themselves and tried to figure themselves out, especially if you, right here, if you start dating somebody else or moving on to somebody else, sleeping with somebody else, or even a hint of it, or even a thought, that's a thought that crosses their mind, that's when they're going to show up. And they're going to say, you know what, let's fix this. Let's work on this. Let's make it better. Let's make it stronger. Let's make it solid. They got a jealous streak. They got a controlling streak. And I feel like it's going to get triggered one of these days. And that's when you're going to hear from this person. So that's what you want to know. All right. Or what they want you to know, Capricorn. All right, we've done everybody but Aquarius and Pisces. Okay. Aquarius, what do they want Aquarius to know? What do they want Aquarius to know? What do they want Aquarius to know? Let's see. Love yourself and be mine. A lot of healing needs to be done here. I feel like with this right here, you standing your ground and showing your backbone to this person is really turning them on. That's what I see. All right, let's see where this is going. Aquarius, what do they want Aquarius to know? What do they want Aquarius to know? What do they want to say to Aquarius? Let's see. I regret lying to you. I wonder if you are happy without me. They got regrets, clearly. And I feel like you stood your ground. You drew a line in the sand. And you know that you deserve more. And this person, it's like the more you resist them, the more you push them away, the more they want you. They still want you. They think about you clearly. This is for Aquarius. What do they want Aquarius to know? What do they want to say to Aquarius? What do they want Aquarius to know? What do they want to say? Oh, how many well, these two wanted to come out. All right, so they're just in the shadows at the moment. thinking about all this, hiding their emotions. Maybe you still feel their energy around you. And maybe you feel, you think about them before they reach out. They're watching. They're watching. There's going to be communication from this person eventually, but they are watching you shine, Aquarius. Look at this. They're watching you be very, very happy, but it's like they want to come back home, but they're not going to say it for a while. They're not going to tell you that for a while. And when they do try to reach out, they could be met with a not so nice response if you do respond to them. But look at you. They know you deserve better. You know you deserve better. And this is you being independent of this person, and you're out there shining, doing your thing. Single lady card, single person card. So, yeah, they see you being happy. Maybe you're happy with someone else. That's possible with that commitment card. But this is what they want to get back to. They want to come back home. They want to come back home. That's what I want to say. So they're not just wondering if you're happy without them. They're watching you be happy without them. You'll hear from this person eventually. So that's what they want you to know. All right. We have done every sign, and there's a list right up there in the chat. All right, Pisces. Every sign but Pisces, sorry. What do they want you to know, Pisces? What do they want to say to Pisces? What do they want Pisces to know? What do they want to say to Pisces? Let's see. We have guilt and we have messages. Oh, Lord. So they want to talk to you. Maybe they write a letter. Maybe they write you a love letter. Ooh, what did they do, Pisces? What do they want to say to Pisces? What do they want Pisces to know? What do they want to say to Pisces? I don't react when people mention you, and I feel you even though we are apart. So you are like, you have infected their soul. There's no getting away from that. They feel bad for what they did. There's a lot of guilt, regret here. I feel like they want to express this to you. They pretend like, nothing's bothering them, but underneath they're going out of their mind. Right there, there's somebody going out of their mind right there. They pretend they do not care, but it's an illusion. This is for Pisces. This is for Pisces. What does Pisces need to know? What does Pisces need to know? What do they want to say to Pisces? Lord. They're hoping, to be plain, get you back in bed. They want to reconnect with you. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius or somebody with strong Sagittarius in their chart. They want to heal the situation. They miss this. They miss the intimacy between the two of you. Okay. They're going crazy. So they want to reignite that flame. They want to reconnect. If you're moving on, this person, everybody's getting triggered. Past is getting triggered all over the place. They're going to get triggered. And they're going to throw their hat back in the ring and fight for the connection. Arguing, fighting. It's a whole lot of drama between you and this person. It's high drama. But they miss that right there. Apologies coming. Justice, right? Could be dealing with a Libra or somebody with strong Libra in their chart. Apologies coming. Big lessons for this person. So that's what they want you to know, Pisces. They miss that fire. They miss that intimacy. They miss that flame. They miss that passion. I think they kind of like the drama. So there's going to be some big dramatic expression from this person. So just expect that. All right, that's what we've got. All right, you guys want to hear this? We've done all the signs, and there's a list, and you can rewind. Okay, so real quick, and then my God, I've been on here for an hour and 20 minutes. So you see weird stuff over on TikTok. Everybody thinks it's just like a dancing app. Everybody gets over there and dances. No. There's literally Cougar Nation. There's literally a witch talk. There's literally an S&M category. Just depends on where you're flowing. Lots of conspiracy stuff. And then these women, it's mostly women. I mean, it could be men. Men can jump on this train. Like these weird, they get on there and I guess they have my fans accounts. I don't know. I suppose that's how they, sell their products that they come up with. You got your foot stuff going on, panty stuff going on, all this and that. And if you are faint of heart or I just find it fascinating. I'm not here to judge. I'm just like, wow, this is, it is a little on the disgusting side, but people like what they like. You got your kinks, right? So this girl, she did like a day in the life of her day and how she produces her product. And her product is farting in jars. Okay, that's what she does. So she starts her day off by eating a lot of protein and drinking protein shakes. And she's like, she lets things get going or whatever. And while she's letting things get going in her guts, she's reading. She's like, yes, I am very smart. And I'm like, huh. And I'm just watching. And I'm like, I think you are like this genius person. I really do. You do not have to explain your intelligence to me, because this lady, the jar is like this big. She'll put like a rose petal in it first and then do her business, trap it in there, sells it for $1,000. She's probably sold more, but at the point of that TikTok video, she has sold 97 jars. That's what she said. I'm like, oh my God, that's insanity. Can you believe that? Can you even believe that? Go look it up. Go look it up. I nearly died. I was like, who thinks of this shit? Who thinks of this? I swear to God, I'm going to start selling my fingernail clippings, but I'd be afraid if people would use it in spells or some shit. I'm going to start selling my toenail clippings. $500. What is going on? What is happening? Yeah, don't do that. Wow. What's going on? You know, I was so fascinated by that. And I know you guys like to hear weird shit like that. How much? $1,000 a jar. I mean, I don't know. Would it even really make it? Would it even really make it? And who's the person that's buying it? I mean, are they going to be like sitting at the Thanksgiving dinner being like, hey, you never believe what I did. I just bought a jar of farts for $1,000. Bragging to their buddies. You won't even believe it. How crazy. How crazy. You all, I just don't know anymore. Are we all in the wrong line of business? Maybe. You would think you would need like an airtight container, but what I was seeing was almost like a baby food jar. You know, I don't know how it works, but she's making it work. More power to her. You know what I'm saying? Genius. I mean, that's a genius move right there. All right, y'all. So I'm going to get off here. I hope you've enjoyed your readings. We've been on for like an hour and a half, and I think I've died. I'm going to try to start the monthly readings today and get those going for you. All right, you guys have a beautiful day. And thanks for the laughs and thanks for being here with me. I will talk to you all. I might not do any all signs tomorrow. I'm not sure yet, but I will. What is tomorrow? Wednesday? I'll be back on Thursday. Maybe do some new moon stuff. I don't know. All right. I haven't decided yet, but I'll talk to you soon. Take care and God bless.